Hello, everyone. Welcome to a class on artificial intelligence. This will be a reading activity for intermediate students to advanced students, and we will go over technology words. We will talk about whether you feel that what you think technology will be like but in 2030. So that'll be interesting. And we'll go over vocabulary. We will read an article. We will practice pronunciation and comprehension at that time. And if there's time after that, we will go over some more vocabulary words and then discuss what you think will be happening again by 2030. So that is the plan for today. Let me go ahead and show you the screen share and show you what I have planned. So we'll do a warm-up discussion and then we'll go through vocabulary. We will predict the answers we think could happen, and then we will read the article. And that is the plan for today. If we have time, we'll go through this comparative and comparatives, and we'll practice that. Based on the last time I taught this lesson, we did not have time to go through the last part. So that is the plan. Okay, my name is Holly, and I will be one of the teachers for this hour. And I am originally from Idaho in the U.S., where I'm currently living now. And I lived previously in Finland and taught there for 11 years. And I also taught in South Korea for a couple of years. And it is now 7:05 here in the U.S., or here in Idaho, and which would make it 2 p.m. in Central Europe. I think 1 p.m. in the UK. In Northern Europe, it would be 3 p.m. So, and then I believe in Japan, it would be very early morning. So, no, I guess not early morning. It would be late at night. So 7 a.m. in Japan would be 10 p.m. So, yeah, so 10 p.m. there, and then in South America, then it would be more early morning, just like here in the States. So anyway, the plan today then is to do a reading activity on artificial intelligence. So Araceli will be coming when she can, and hopefully we'll have a few more people come. And until then, let me quickly, hi Araceli, thank you for coming. How's your coffee?
I still haven't tasted it.
Okay.
I just prepared the coffee and I'm back. What about you?
This is my coffee right now.
Okay. But did you? Yeah, okay. Yeah, I investigated that. We don't have that kind of thing here. We just have Red Bull and all that.
Okay,
But
yeah. I've
what
heard that
time
I've heard that Red Bull is more potent. So.
Yes, I don't know. I was finding out that something that it had more caffeine or less. I don't know. It depends on the concentration, maybe.
Yeah.
But were you awake all night, or have you just waken up?
I've decided for the next 2 weeks that I'm only going to be teaching in my time zone between 5 a.m. and 5 p.m. So a class between that, and I'll see which is better, because I liked the night, when I was teaching nights, late into the night, but then I found that I was getting very, very tired. So the only thing is, last night I did teach until midnight. And then I got up for 5 o'clock class. So I didn't it didn't sleep that long. So I decided, okay, I'll drink Rockstar, and then tomorrow I teach one class of Verbling, so I'll catch up on my sleep. So,
Yeah, I don't know how you do that. It's really hard work.
yeah, I'm weird, I think. So, but I decided to see what days would be like working here. So it'll be interesting. I last week I taught most nights, and I slept like from 5 a.m. to 5 a.m. to like 1 p.m. or something. So it's
So
different.
it's going to be strange for your body. You have to
Yeah.
accustom to different rhythms. I think people who work in different, how do you call that?
Different shifts.
Yeah, different shifts. They have a lot of trouble because maybe one week they work in the morning, the next in the night, something like that. It's really
Yeah.
hard to sleep. Your body
Yeah.
is used to a certain
Mhm.
rhythm.
Yeah, and like I'm finding that when I teach, after I'm done teaching, I'm I'm so energized that I can't sleep for hours. So it takes me 2 or 3 hours. So I'm thinking this daytime might be better, and it'll get me on a better rhythm and stuff like that. But I've seen these night slots open, and I'm like, oh, I should take it. No, Holly, no. So
Okay, you're like addicted to
yeah, I'm addicted to
reserving
verbling
strange
like
slots.
yeah, I'm addicted to verbling like some of the students are. So I Ahmed,
Hi, teacher. How are you?
good, good. So where are you from, Ahmed?
I'm from Saudi Arabia.
Saudi Arabia. Okay. The last class we had an Ahmed from Egypt, so I never know if you guys are the same person or not. So I like your cat. Is that your cat or is it off of the internet?
It is from internet.
Okay. I still like it though. And then we have Araceli that's who is this? This is like an ice queen or something? Araceli?
Yes, my character is
Yeah.
yeah, from the movie Frozen.
Frozen, yeah. Okay. Yeah.
It's a fairy tale
Yeah.
name.
So welcome, Ahmed. This of course is my picture. Let's see, I'm turning the camera off. And this is my boy, me and my boy. So that's why I always asked about pictures. So anyway, let's go ahead and, excuse me?
What's his name?
His name is Alpo. And Artheli, you haven't heard about him yet?
Yes, you told me.
Okay, I was going to say I actually talk about him more than anything. So, but anyway, the topic today is on artificial intelligence, and this is about robots and the internet and so forth. So the first thing that I'd like to do is quickly talk about what you think will happen in 2013. So bear with me a moment. I should have had this all set up before. Okay. Okay. In the first question here is, how advanced do you think technology will be in 2030? So, Ahmed, what do you think? How advanced will technology be in 2030?
2030. I don't know. Maybe it will be collapse. So no technology.
So you think technology could collapse by then?
Maybe.
Maybe. Okay. All right. What do you think, Araceli?
I don't know. I don't have an opinion, but maybe what Ahmed said, maybe we're going to have Terminators, this kind of thing, when the robots are more intelligent than people.
Okay.
The movies, they decide they don't need us. But I don't think this is going to happen. No, but maybe it won't change too much.
Okay. Artholi, it's either me or you, and no, it's not mine. Are you further away from your microphone than you were the last class?
Oh, okay. So yes. Sorry, because I put it on my head. So can you hear me now?
Yeah. So
Um,
yeah. So you could drink your coffee.
yes. You're right. You guess.
Exactly. Okay. Yeah, because I could hear you just a little. Okay, so you're thinking the movies all say that robots will advance in front of us. So, okay.
I don't think so, but it's a
Mhm.
possibility.
So, Ahmed, what do you think mobile phones will be like in 2030, in 15 years from now?
Maybe the cost of call maybe will reduce. So everybody maybe will call through internet. So you need maybe like SIM.
Uh-huh. So
So
everybody,
everybody,
go ahead.
yeah, I think everybody maybe will call from internet. So
Mm-hmm.
no need for SIM from communication.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So basically the price will decrease, hopefully. That's my hope. Um, and yeah, that would be great. Araceli, what is your mobile phone like right now?
What is it like?
Yeah, do you have a
Oh,
smartphone or?
oh yeah. Yes, I have a smartphone and not the very expensive model, but it's okay. It's
Uh-huh.
medium
Okay.
range.
Do you think that it will what we have now will change by
Yeah,
2030?
yes, I think many things can change. For example, we are seeing these new wearable technologies like Google Glass, something like that. Maybe we won't have mobiles or phones. We will have something different like in our ear, something very tiny that works as a phone or as a computer too. We don't know. In this sense, I think we can see many advances in technology. Oh, Aka, how are you?
Yeah, I hear you.
Yeah, we have Aka here, but the teacher dropped off.
Maybe she has a problem in her connection.
Yeah, probably.
Oh my gosh.
You just came and the teacher went off. What happened?
Yeah, when Akka come, teacher, her connection is
Okay.
went.
He dropped off too. I don't know, maybe Holly has some problems because sometimes she says she should, if she's teaching many classes, her her browser is not working. I hope she will come back.
Yeah, I hope to.
Where are you from?
I'm from Saudi Arabia.
Oh, okay, you said it before. Okay. I think
And
I know your picture, but I didn't remember.
yeah, also I remember your picture, but I don't remember you.
Yes,
Hey,
you
I'm
look like
sorry. I'm
you're
back.
back.
I'm back. I don't know what. It seems like when I have more than two classes in a row, the third class always does this, and I'm so sorry about that. Um, so I'm gonna try to be better about switching browsers next time. So okay. Um, so let's go ahead and get this up. I'm gonna cancel that. So you guys knew I would come back. So okay. Let's go ahead and do the vocabulary there. And again, I'm sorry about the um, the breakup. I'm not sure what happened there. Okay. Okay, so we've got, let's complete the sentences below with the following words. It says using a dictionary to help you if necessary. Actually, use your teacher to help you if necessary. Hi, Aka Ken. Hello, Ake.
Yes, hello. How
Hello.
are you?
Good. How are you doing?
Yes, I'm fine.
I was trying to figure out what time it
Yeah.
is. In Japan, is it 10 p.m.?
Yeah, 10 p.m. here.
Okay.
Typhoon day today.
It's what?
Typhoon has gone today. Has
Okay.
gone and yeah, kind of passing through
Okay,
Japan
so
now.
it's
Yeah.
been there and gone. Okay. You guys have a holiday on today.
Actually, it is announced the Tokyo area school will be cancelled in
Oh,
Tokyo
okay.
area because of the
Okay.
typhoon. Yeah.
Because of typhoon. Okay. All right. Well, let's go ahead. We're in the second section, science and technology. So what we're going to do is complete the sentences. We've got these words: advanced, molecule, artificial intelligence, replicates, chip, retrieves, miniaturization, and speech recognition. So, Ahmed, could you read the first sentence and see if we can figure out what word goes in there?
Okay. If technology is advanced, it is highly developed.
Yes. Exactly. So if technology is advanced, it is highly developed. Do you guys consider the technology that we have now, is it advanced? For example, do you consider Google Hangouts as advanced technology?
Not
Yes,
all
I
the
think
time.
so.
Not all the time. not just what happened. But,
Yeah, yeah, sometimes, yeah, it drops. Yes.
yeah, I got kicked out. So, Ahmed, do you consider Google Hangouts advanced technology?
Somehow.
Yeah. Well, we are on 3 different continents, you know. Ahmed's in the Middle East.
Well, no,
Ake's in
I'm
Asia.
in Australia. I'm not.
Oh, you're in Australia. Okay. I'm sorry. You are the Ahmed that's out of Australia. Okay.
Yeah.
I actually asked somebody else if he lived in Australia, and he was like, and then I said, "Oh, you must be somebody else." So, okay. Yeah, I'm sorry for not recognizing your picture. So you're in Australia, Ake's in Asia, Arathel is in Europe, I'm in I'm in the States, so that makes it to me it's kind of advanced, but can you guys think of an example of something that is advanced technology? Arathel, can you think of an example?
Yes, I think, well, you mentioned it before. I think, in fact, the Hangout is an advanced technology.
Yeah.
Also, it can have failures, but yes, and the mobile phones, they are like mini computers, really very. I think it's very funny because when you use a regular phone for your home, it's like very old-fashioned, and they are quite expensive, in fact, and they have just a few buttons or maybe a memory for the numbers. But they are really, I don't know, here, for example, they are like about 50 euros, and then a cell phone is about maybe 200 euros. But I think the mobile phone is really a very, very advanced device, and it has developed a lot of functions in just maybe 5 or 10 years. But the regular phones are just almost the same that 30 or 40 years ago. So I think in this field, they have made a lot of advance.
Okay. Thank you very much. Okay. What would you consider? Can you think of an example of something that has advanced technology?
Yeah, kind of based on the Vocaloid program called Vocaloid. One virtual pop idol has been popular for a couple of years here.
Uh-huh.
She is completely cyber. Her voice was made of Vocaloid program, but she reached kind of number one in the chart, in Japanese chart, and she performed on the stage, and audience are excited about that, her hologram on the stage.
Uh-huh.
And in one and other people, how can I say, let her sing in their own song or other situation, or mash up the song, or such kind of interaction is pretty much, I think, 21st century is like.
Yeah. So let me see if I understand this right. There's a performer that performs only virtually.
Yes, she's her how can I say, her body, and is she's an animated character.
Oh.
And
Okay.
it's called 2D character here, 2D idol. She's yeah, but even though she's not real, actually she held a real concert with live band on a big venue, and a lot of thousand people excited about her existence on the stage.
Well, and was her character actually up there, like where they could see her and everything?
Yes, she's called Hatsune Miku, and she's kind of a lot of different promotion. In the past, singer can release CD only, but she released CD, and how can I say, users can create something new on her. That's a kind of one new phenomenon. User also can participate to create idol.
Wow.
Idol. Yeah.
Have you guys heard about this, Ahmed or Arathali?
No.
Yeah, I never have either. That's the first I've heard. Yeah. Ahmed, can you think of something that it has advanced technology?
I think smartphone. I think a smartphone kind of advanced technology.
Yeah. Okay. And I'm thinking, I agree with you guys that the smartphone has advanced technology. The one I'm thinking that is even more advanced than the smartphone is the Google car. Have you guys heard about that?
No.
Yes.
A little scary for me to trust on driving in a car when it's driven by a computer.
Yeah.
Maybe. Sorry, go ahead.
I was going to say that's one thing I don't think I could have a computer drive me anywhere.
Maybe at the first stage, maybe the program has a lot of bugs. So yeah, it sounds scary.
Yeah. Of course, I remember when I first heard about web cameras. My first response was, "You'll never see me on one of those." So now I use it. I use one for a living. So let's go to number 2. Okay, could you do number 2?
Okay. If a machine or virus blank, it makes an exact copy of itself. Machine or virus. Replicates it.
Okay, so can you say it again?
Replicates it.
Replicates. Okay.
Replicate.
Very good, especially for your language group. So, very good. But the first try was not as good, but the second try was very good.
Replicate.
Replicates. Yeah. Okay, and so replicates is just make a copy of itself. So, are any of you guys, besides myself, Trekkies? Do you watch Star Trek at all?
Yeah, I like it.
Araceli, do you watch?
No, I'm
No.
more keen on Star Wars. So.
Oh, you're Star Wars. I've seen, and I've watched very little Star Wars. I have not watched all those movies. So, how about you, Ahmed? Are you into any science fiction?
In the past, maybe before 10 years, I watched one movie
Oh,
of
okay.
Star Wars, but now, no anymore.
Okay. Because in Star Trek, they have something that's called a replicator, and it's a machine, and you put something in it, and say, for example, you ask the machine for a cup of coffee, and it will be made for you. Or if you want an article of clothing, they'll make it for you, or all that kind of stuff. Or if you want a microwave, you just ask the machine to make it. Do you think that could actually happen?
It's kind of some new invention happened in 21st century is based on the Star Trek actually.
I
The
know.
one,
Yeah.
yeah, Onitsuka, I forgot his name. Onitsuka shared this kind of thing on his Facebook.
Okay.
Yeah, iPhone or iPad or
Uh-huh.
something else.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Number 3. Araceli, could you read that one?
The process of making things very small using modern technology is called a miniaturization.
Very good pronunciation. Miniaturization. Okay. Okay, let's go to the next one. Ahmed, could you read number 4?
Yes, teacher. Maybe a ship is a very small electrical component or circuit made of a semi-conducting material such as silicon.
Yes, exactly. Okay, could you read number 6?
The ability, 5 or 6?
Me?
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Number 6. The ability of machines to perform actions that require human intelligence is called to perform action. It's AI, but sorry, artificial intelligence. Yeah.
Artificial intelligence. Okay. Okay. And okay, I'm having problems with this. Okay. Next one, Araceli, could you read the last one?
I think we stepped over the number 5.
Did we
Molecule?
skip over 5?
Maybe.
Oh, we did skip over 5. You're right. Okay, could you do number 5?
Yes, a molecule is the smallest unit of a chemical substance composed of 2 or more atoms.
Okay. Atoms, yes. Okay. And number 7, Ahmed.
Number 7.
Yeah.
The ability of a machine to identify spoken words and phrases is called speech recognition.
Yes. Speech recognition. Okay. What do you guys think of when you call a telephone number and they ask you to speak into the phone? Do you guys like that?
No, I don't like
I
it.
hate it.
I think at the beginning it was really awful. The machine didn't understand anything. But now they are improving a lot.
Yeah? Okay. What do you think, Ahmed?
Yeah, but it is really amazing because they catch the number exactly sometimes. So I'm amazed about this technology.
So it is amazing. It can be, yeah, it is amazing. I just don't like it. But I mean, I guess I'd like it in certain things, but if I'm calling a number, calling a customer service office. I want to talk to a person and not a machine. So, okay. Number 8. Okay, could you read that one?
Okay. If a computer blank information, it finds the data in its memory and makes it available. Retrieves.
Yes, retrieves. Okay. All right, let's go on to the next section. What we're going to do is we're going to predict these answers. We're going to read the following statements and decide if they are true or false. Then we'll read the article on the next page and then compare the answers with our predictions. So, number 1, Ahmed, could you read that one?
Yes. Computing power could reach the level of human intelligence before 2030.
Okay, do you agree, or do you think that's true or false, in your opinion?
Maybe, why not?
Okay. Okay, so you would say true, and okay, what do you think?
I think kind of still humans, the process of thinking and computers' process of thinking is somewhat different. Maybe if the scientists can copy or can analyze our brain function fully, it could be came into real. But if not, we cannot achieve such kind of thing.
Okay, so you're saying it just depends on what science is able to do. So,
Yeah.
okay.
I believe we cannot fully understand what our brain function or nerve systems in the brain.
Okay, thank you. Araceli, would you say this? What's your prediction?
I hope it's false, because
Okay.
I know maybe computers can perform certain actions like humans or better, like calculations. But I think certain functions of our brains it's difficult to imitate them. For example, we are creative. I hope that is an special characteristic of human race.
Okay, perfect. Thank you. Okay, next one, number 2. Araceli, can you read that one?
Yes. There will be less technical progress in the 21st century than in the 20th century.
Okay, Ahmed, do you think that's true or false?
I think maybe it's false.
False? Okay. And okay, what do you think?
Okay, 21st is less technical progress. Yeah, in terms of computer, maybe, yeah, kind of, but the late 90s broke through the computer, I guess. And after that, a lot of new things happen in the computer world, but I'm not sure in this job. It could be, but it could not be. But well, I really feel, in the computer world, things happens very quickly. Windows 95s is kind of primitive now.
Yeah, true. They are. So you would say false just because we've done so much now already? Or true?
Maybe, but still sitting on the fence.
Okay, so you're on the fence on that one, so we'll just leave you there. So, Araceli, where are you on this one?
I think it's true. I don't know, but maybe in the 20th century, there was such a progress. It came from nothing at all in the beginning of the 20th century. We didn't have computers, or maybe just typing machines. But we made such a progress that maybe we are not going to progress that much in the next century.
Okay. Okay, next one. Okay, can you read that one?
Okay, in the near future, machines will be able to replicate among themselves.
Okay. And so, Ahmed, what do you say? Would you say that's true or false?
No, I think I think maybe it's false, maybe.
Okay. And Ake?
I think it could happen,
Okay.
replicate themselves, because it's simpler than our brain kind of thing. So
Okay. And Araceli, what do you say?
I agree. I think it's true. It's not that difficult.
Okay. Number 4, I'll read that one. Future chips will be based on biological molecules instead of silicon. What do you think, Ahmed? True or false?
think
I'm sorry?
I really I maybe sit on the fence about this one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, okay. And so we'll skip you and then Mr. Ake?
yes, I think maybe this has already been studied, and then many researchers are thinking about future kind of biological molecules instead instead of silicon chips.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah.
So you would say it's true then?
Yeah, it's likely to happen in the future.
Okay. See, and I don't really, frankly, understand it. So I would be on the fence only because I don't understand it. So I don't understand the difference between silicon and biological molecules and all of that stuff. That's me and my inability to want to understand science. So, Araceli.
I think maybe it's true. I mean, silicon may be replaced by another technology. I don't know which one, but maybe biological molecules. Why not?
Why not? Okay. All right. And next one. Machines will only be able to restore and retrieve information better than humans. They will never reach other levels of human intelligence. Ahmed, what would you say on this one? True or false?
Maybe true.
True? Okay. And Ake?
So one type the computers AI hardly kind of recognize kind of our flexibility, human flexibility. Human can deal with kind of flexible situation, but machines still cannot deal with certain flexible situation. So I don't know. In the future, it could be true or it could be false. But
Okay. Well, okay, we'll make it true then. Araceli?
I think the sentence is false. I think maybe this is true for the moment, but to make machines able to learn some things is just to develop more complex algorithms on the machines, but it's something we can do. So
Okay.
it can be true. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, the sentence false.
The sentence is false, but it can be true that they can learn. Okay. Number 6. People will soon be living together with intelligent machines. Ahmed.
Yep.
What is your prediction?
Maybe like now, like Rombo is like the vacuum.
I've heard about those.
Yeah, Rombo.
Yeah, I've never seen one, but I've heard about them.
Yeah. I think maybe it is. Sometimes maybe why not?
Okay, so true. Okay, and Ake.
Yes, I couldn't get the meaning of the sentence.
Okay.
Together in the what is intelligent machines?
So we'll be living side by side machines that are intelligent.
Like computer?
Computers, or like what Ahmed just said, a vacuum cleaner.
So like sometimes like this class, we can attend same class even though we living far away each other. that sentence is that sentence mean that does this sentence mean like that?
No, it means
No?
how I interpret the sentence. It basically means that the computer or the machines will be
I see.
as intelligent as we are. And right now, the machines only know as much as we tell them to know.
Okay, maybe yeah, kind of not without copying our brain. Maybe it's not like completely humans, but computer has a amazing ability
Uh-huh.
to memorize or restore or kind of maybe some superior computer was made lives together with humans, but it's also causes some serious side effects. I guess it's scary, actually.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you could say that would be true then as well.
Yeah, in one sense,
Okay.
yes.
Hello, Aldona. How are you? Adela. Okay. Aldona was in the last class from Poland.
Yes. Hello, Holly.
How are you? Welcome.
Fine, thanks.
Okay. And we are predicting some answers about technology. So Araceli, I'll have you give your answer, and then Aldela, I'll ask you as well. What do you think about this last one, Araceli?
I think it's true. I think it's actually happening now
Okay.
with some robots. Yeah.
Okay. And Aldela, what do you think? Do you think that people will soon be living together with intelligent machines? Do you think that could be true or false?
I think I don't read. I think it's true.
Okay. I think it's true as well.
Yes.
Yeah. We haven't read the article yet, so we're going to read the article and check our answers. so
Okay.
this is based on our personal opinion and so forth. And I read the article a couple weeks ago, and I've forgotten half of it. So computers to match human brains. Computing has come a long way since the first time a computer beat world chess champion Garry Kasparov in 1996. Do you guys need me to increase this? Or can you see
Yes,
it?
please. Yes.
Okay. All right. Araceli, can you read the first paragraph?
Computer power will match the intelligence of human beings within the next 20 years, according to a leading scientific futurologist.
Okay. All right. Thank you. And stop me if there's a word that you guys do not know. Otherwise, we'll just go through this. And Aka, can you read the next one?
And there will be 32 times more technical progress during the next half-century than there was in the whole of the 20th century. As a result, artificial intelligence could be as advanced as human intelligence by 2020s, said the American computer guru Ray Kurzweil.
Kurzweil. Another pronunciation for this would be by the 2020s.
2020s. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. 2020s works though. Okay, next one. Ahmed, could you read number 3?
Yes. Machines will become smarter than humans and will soon be able to solve some of the most difficult problems of the 21st century, said Dr. Kurzweil, one of the most radical thinkers in the field of technological reduction.
Okay, thank you. And Aldona. No, I'm sorry, Adela.
Adela.
Yeah.
No problem. Dr. Kurzweil was originally a pioneer in various fields of computing and automatic speech recognition by machine. In his speech to the American Association for the Advancement of Science, he described a future where machines will be far more intelligent than humans, and they learn how to communicate, teach, and replicate among themselves.
Okay, so try not to swallow the S's at the end. So themselves,
okay.
machines, as.
Yes, I swallow. Them.
Yeah, I think I learned that from you actually. So, all right, Araceli, could you read number 5?
Yes. His prediction is based on the fact that the computer chip has doubled in power every 2 years for the past half century, which has led to accelerating progress and miniaturization.
Okay, so okay, let's continue, and then we'll talk about it after. Okay, number 6.
Okay, Dr. Kurzweil told the annual meeting of the AAAS in Boston, in the next half century, there will be 32 times more technical progress than the last half century. Computing, communication, global biological technologies, and human knowledge in general are all accelerating fast.
Okay, thank you. All right. Next one, Ahmed.
Yes. Computers have so far been based on two-dimensional chips made from silicon, but three-dimensional chips with greatly improved performance are being developed. There are even plans to construct them out of biological molecules that can be miniaturized even more than metal-based computer chips.
Okay, thank you. And Aldela.
The hardware for machines with human-level intelligence will be based on three-dimensional molecular computing. The software will be developed by studying and analyzing the human brain in detail. Already 24 regions of the human brain have been modeled and simulated, he said.
That was very good, actually, and the pace was good as well. So, number 9, Araceli.
Although the brain is not as efficient as a computer at storing and retrieving information, it can associate different pieces of information, look ahead, and plan. It can also be imaginative and creative, which is at the heart of human existence. But Dr. Carswell is one of several computer scientists who believe that computers will soon create a post-human world, where a second intelligent being exists next to people.
Wow. I'm going to read the last one. When non-biological intelligence matches the level of human intelligence, it will very quickly overtake it because of continuing technological progress, as well as the ability of machines to instantly share their knowledge. Okay, so are there any words or phrases in here that you did not know, or do you guys get the idea? Everybody's fine? I believe your silence means it is. Okay, so let's go up here. Let's see if we were correct. Number 1, computing power could reach the level of human intelligence before 2030. Ahmed said true, and Aken and Araceli said false. And what did the article say?
It says
2020,
true.
no?
It said what?
True.
Yeah, true.
True, yeah. Okay. So, okay. So it looks like, okay, so two of you got it correct. Next one, bear with me a moment. Could somebody read the second one? Araceli, could you read the second one?
There will be less technical progress in the 21st century than in the 20th century. No, it says it's false.
Mm-hmm. It says
It
it's false.
32 times more progress in the 21st century than the previous one.
And they said that's of course predictions, but I don't know. Could we get better than the car and penicillin and all that stuff? So, number 3, Adela, could you read that?
In the near future, machine will be able to replicate among themselves. It's true.
True. Yes.
Yes.
And number 4. Okay, could you read that one?
Future chips will be based on biological molecules instead of silicons. True.
True as well. Okay, you guys got that one right. And then Ahmed, read number 5. 5.
Machines
Machines.
machines will only be able to store and retrieve information better than humans. They will never react other levels of human intelligence.
So they will never reach. And the machine, they said false. That actually Araceli was right, that they actually could reach a level of human intelligence. Okay, and then people will soon be living together with intelligent machines. We all got it. You guys all got it right. It's true. Personally, I was hoping that was. I always hope that is wrong. So I have a hard time with that idea. I don't know. Are you guys fine with it?
We won't
Yes.
get a job if we have to compete with a machine.
Yeah. Well, there's another. I did a class. I think it was sometime over the weekend about future predictions. It was called In the Future, and in there the person was predicting that we will not have jobs. No, as human, because the technology will take over, or become as intelligent as us, that we won't have to work.
And if they copied humans completely, maybe they want to complain about their status, social status. So they claim, "Oh, we are superior, so why not conquer humans?" or something like that. Yeah.
Okay, so they'll want civil rights and they'll want equality.
Computer rights. Yeah, equal computer rights. Yeah,
Yeah.
as well as humans.
Yeah. So what do you guys think? Would that happen? That's funny.
That's another movie, I think, is the one with two droids, Dream of Electrical Sheep. What was the name of that? There was a movie very famous about androids that had different rights. Do you remember that movie?
Does anybody remember that?
Oh, I don't know. Yeah, but I want to check that. What is the title of the movie?
Well,
She doesn't remember.
the title of the book is Do Androids Dream of Electrical Sheep? But Blade Runner. The movie was called Blade Runner.
Blade Runner.
Okay, yeah, I
A
watched it.
classic.
Yeah.
I didn't
Yeah.
see it. I heard about the movie, but I never saw it. So I guess it sounds like we've all got a trip to the video store or online streaming soon. So, okay. Okay, so we've already basically talked about this. So do you think computers will become as intelligent as humans by 2030? Some of you said yes, some of you said no. So what will be the advantages and disadvantages of living with intelligent machines? So I think Ake just mentioned one. They're going to want equal rights. So, can you guys think of some more advantages and disadvantages?
The advantages are computers can do the works more the boring works or repetitive or in the chain in the factory, etc. And human race can be to do something about the knowledge, decisions,
Mm-hmm.
the possibility.
And also, I mean, if you compare it, we need to take breaks, and we also need to sleep 8 hours a day. Where intelligent machines are not going to need to sleep.
No, it's more effective. It's good for the company because it's not necessary to stop the production.
Yeah, exactly. So what do you think, Ahmed? Do you think this really could happen?
Point one.
Yeah. I'm like hoping
As-
not.
Yeah, as intelligent as humans, I don't think so.
Okay.
Because humans is have also something, have emotion and have feeling. And
Mhm.
this, I think, machine will never ever have this ability for
Okay.
emotion or feeling.
Hmm. Which again reminds me of Star Trek.
Because we have soul, we have soul.
Yeah.
But machine don't have this soul.
And in the Star Trek series, the Star Trek: The Next Generation, they have this character called Data, who's a cybernetic man, and he tries to become human, and the only thing he can't be is he's almost human, except he can't actually feel anything.
Yeah, because I think we have what we call maybe soul. What it's called soul or
Soul, yeah, we have soul and a spirit, which they can't have. Yeah, yeah,
humans and animals have
exactly,
spirit. Yeah.
exactly. All right, and interesting. Did you guys see the quote that Araceli put on the Verbaling chat? I have seen things that people wouldn't believe. Attack ships on fire off the shoulder of Orion. I watched sea beams glitter in the dark near the Tannhauser Gate. All those moments will be lost in time, like tears in rain, time to die. Interesting.
If you haven't seen the movie, it is the moment the replicant is the robot. It's like a human, but it's not human, so it's made and it lasts maybe for years or 2 years, I don't know, and then it's destroyed because it's designed like that. But this thing of this robot is almost human. He has a lot of experience. And that's what the movie is saying. That he has all that experience and he's almost human. So the moment he dies and says this speech, it's like he assumes he's dead, but it's like he really has a soul.
Mm-hmm. Interesting. Interesting. So, all right. Well, I would encourage you guys to download the link of the worksheet if you can. And thank you again for your time and attention to today's lesson. And I'll see you later in another class. And thank you. By the way, in Australia, what time is it, Ahmed?
It's 1 a.m.
At 1 a.m. Okay, so Ake and Ahmed need to head to bed soon. Maybe,
We are
unless they
almost
want to stay up all
same
night.
time
You know.
zone.
Yeah. Almost, yeah. All right. See you guys later. Thank you.
Thank you. Good night.
Bye.
Thank you.
Thank
Thank
you.
you very
Bye.
much.
Bye. Have a nice day.
Thank you.